Good morning, all of you. How are you? Did you enjoy Eid holidays? Okay, now let us start our maths class today. Last class we discussed word problems. Okay, word problems related with addition. Now, in this case, we want to frame word problems. One statement will be given using addition sign. For one addition statement, 5 plus 7 equal dash. That we know, we can find out its answer. 5 plus 7 equal 12. That's a statement with the addition symbol. Using that, we want to frame a question. We want to form a question as a word problem. Then its answer should be, we want to find out using this 5 plus 7. Okay, then how we can form that question. Last class we got one question, a word problem we got, and we answered, okay, using the addition sign. 5 plus 7, like that, different numbers we added. Now in this, its reverse is doing. Okay, so what is it? Then statement that actually answer will be given here, and we want to form a question for that. Okay, so we can start. One statement is given, 5 plus 7 equal. That 5 plus 7 we know 12. The answer should be, for which question we are making, its answer should be like that. We want finding that answer like this, 5 plus 7 equal 12. So which question we can form? Different situations are there using that. Which one we can use? The statement 5 plus 7. Anyone can think how we can form a question? Suppose one question, and before that we want to know, we want to understand these three words. That is, we can use three words: total, okay, total, or together, together, or all together. These all together. Using any words, we can form that question. You can frame that question. Suppose anywhere we can use total, otherwise we can use together or all together. So using that words, any words, any one of the words we want, we can use for framing that questions. So here we can use, suppose one question I give, Meenu has 5 chocolates. Okay, Meenu has 5 chocolates, and another any name, we can say any name. Deebu, or Deebu has 7 chocolates. Okay, Meenu has 5 chocolates and Deebu has 7 chocolates. Then how we can ask that question? How many chocolates are together? Okay, how many chocolates are together? That type we can make one question. Under how many chocolates do they have together? That type we can make. So how we can write? First I wrote it. Meenu has 5 chocolates, because the first number here given 5, so that number we can use. 5 chocolates. Any example we can take. It should be chocolate or any other item also you can select. Meenu has 5 chocolates, and another name, any name we can write. Deebu has 7 chocolates. Okay, Deebu has 7 chocolates. Then how we can ask that question? How many chocolates do they have all together? Okay, how many chocolates do they have all together? Do they have all together? Now we form that question, we frame that question. This is the question we frame. Okay, for this statement 5 plus 7 equal dash, we can make that question. Meenu has 5 chocolates and Deebu has 7 chocolates. How many chocolates do they have all together? When we write its answer, how we can find out the answer? By adding that to 5 and 7. We will find out 5 plus 7 equal 12. So for that question, we frame this question. This is the question it is asked. This type we can find out We can frame for any situation. Okay. So another question, next question is given. Frame a word problem for 326 plus 400. Another question you look. Another question we can. So which words that you want to remember? Any word of this: total, together, or all together. This you want to be in mind. When we use the some addition sign, we can use these any three words from this. Another question is given. Frame a word problem for 326 plus 400. This is given 3-digit number. These two numbers adding, we want to frame a question for this. Okay, so with this 3-digit number, so how we can find out it? All of you can make your own sentence, no problem. Now here I selected in a library. How we can make? In a library there are how many books we can write? First number here 324. There are 324 any types books or story books. 324 story books, and next number is what? 400. And 400 another type books. Okay, we can take it as novels. Okay, in a library there are 324 story books and 400 novels. Then how we can frame that question? How many total books are there in the library? Okay, we can ask like that. How many total books are? How many total books are there? How many total books are there in the library? How many total books are there in the library? Just like in the textbook have questions, word problem, frame questions like this. The question is, page number 98. All of you take page number 98. There is the first question you look. We want to frame a question. Here have spaces also given. A, B, C. 3 questions are given here. You can frame that question in this space itself. No need to write in the notebook. Okay, for writing notebook, I give another 2 questions in the notebook that I will send. And a homework question you can do here in this space. Okay, so first question is 5 plus 3 equal. Find out, frame a question for 5 plus 3 equal that. 5 plus 3 equal how much? 8. So for that we want to frame a question. Question A is, we want to frame a word problem for 5 plus 3. So how we can find out any question? We can frame a question. I selected one question. In a basket there are, how we can select in a basket? All of you think in your own words. You can write your own sentence, no problem. But it should be right, and the answer should be we are finding using this 5 plus 3. In a basket there are, how we can write, how many will be first? In a basket there are 5 apples. Okay, 5 apples, and next we can take 3 oranges. Any fruits you can write, no problem. In a basket there are 5 apples and 3 oranges. Then how we can write the question? What is the total number of fruits? What is, or find, anyway you can write find, or what is the total number of fruits? Total number of fruits. Total number of fruits in the basket. Okay, that you can write in this given space, given in the textbook. Clear? So using that statement, you can frame any question. The correct number should be there. What is given in this question? 5 plus 3. So we use the number, any item. For apples we take how many apples? 5 apples. And next fruit is oranges. Then how many oranges we took? 3 oranges. That should be correct number. Okay? All of you understand? Then 2 questions B and C you can do as homework. Okay, thank you.